What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Bonit Kuliz, Bonatada Tutom. We are live for yet another live watch along for Barcelona taking on Real Mallorca in La Liga. Big game ahead, need the 3 points. Then, of course, we do have the Copa del Rey semi-final during the week. Excited for this one. Early kickoff as well, early afternoon in Barcelona. The lineup for this match is on the screen for you right now. It's Joan Garcia in goal, a back four of Jules Koundé, Pau Cubarsí, Eric Garcia, and Alejandro Balde. Midfield three of Marc Casado, Dani Olmo, and Fermin Lopez. Front three of Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, and Marcus Rashford. So a lot of rotation from the previous match against Albacete in the Copa del Rey, but from our best team probably right now. 2 changes, which of course Rafa is injured. Frankie de Jong is actually on the bench. I thought he was suspended. I don't know how he's on the bench. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. But Frankie apparently was not at 100%, Flick said this morning. So that's why Casado comes in. So Casado coming in ahead of Bernal, I think is interesting. I think in this dynamic midfield three as well, Casado maybe would have been the better option than Bernal. You need a destroyer in there, right? Because then you almost not going to do too much of recovery, to be focusing more so on progressing the ball forward, holding that tempo as well. So don't mind Casado starting in that position. And of course, Rashford is in for the injured Rafinha. So we probably see this team with Casado for Frankie on Wednesday, or sorry, Thursday. So it won't be too many changes midweek. Bench is quite strong. You do, of course, have Frankie, Varane, Cancelo, Araujo. I think Tommy is on the bench as well in the B team. Gerard Martin, Chesney, Bernal, Rooney. So you got some decent options on the sideline as well. Hopefully Rafa will be back next week. That's going to be the main thing. So we will see. We will see. Recently, Casado is not good offensively, but hopefully he gives us that balance. His work rate off the ball is good enough to balance the midfield. Almost in the 8 and from in the 10. I'm okay with this. Exactly what I just said, right? I think Casado offensively won't need to do much because he has so much offense in that midfield with Olmo. For Min, all he has to really do is maybe just steady some passes and work defensively. Ferran Torres is only missing big chances this year. He's only missing his birthday, February 29th. Well, actually, he will. Is he having his birthday? No, he's not going to have his birthday this year. I think next year he'll have his birthday. Hoping for a Barca win. Hoping for a Barca win. That is the main objective, of course. In terms of Mallorca's lineup, they went not strong, I would say, but they are starting Pablo Torre. Now, Torre has not been a starter for Mallorca whatsoever this season. I think it's just because he's playing against Barcelona. They're going with a 5-3-2 as well. They're having Maffeo and Mojica as wing backs, Jan Vergili and Morici starting up front, Samu, Pablo Torre in the midfield, with Ramon in goal. So, by the way, with this defense with no Arujo in this defense, I am worried about Eric Garcia and Kubarsi in the air against Morici. That's going to be a huge concern in my book. Morici will score. I will say this from now. I think he will too as well. Just whether or not he comes out, they get the win or not. That's all that matters to me, of course. But we are a few minutes away here from kickoff. Just finished watching my Barcelona beat Mallorca 8-1. Let's hope that's the case. Someone's picking the worst time to call me, bruh. One second. Yo, what's good? Honestly, Atletico is the perfect draw. We have a better record at their stadium than San Mamés and Anoeta, and second leg at the Camp Nou. Love it. Wouldn't say love it, but yes, ideally that would be the. And for me, as long as we had second leg at the Camp Nou, I would have taken it, regardless of who it was. And I do favor the side of I'd rather face Atletico for 2 legs than a one-off game in the final. Of course, they could get knocked out by the other team that they draw potentially as well. You never know. That would have been beyond ideal. If we get Sociedad, then Athletic Club knocked them out. But as you see, if we get in the final, I hope it's Real Sociedad. Don't really want to walk up with Nico and Naki Williams in a Copa del Rey final. Who do you think will win between Sociedad and Bilbao? I think it's at the Anoeta first, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's at San Mamés first. You know what? I want Real Sociedad. But I think it will be Bilbao, unfortunately. If I had to make, I guess. Players are coming down the tunnel. I think, by the way, with a lot of the captains missing in this game, no Frankie, no Pedri, no Rafa, no Arujo, and of course no Ter Stegen. I think it will be Lewandowski. That will be the captain tonight. It's going to be Lewandowski or Eric Garcia, but I think it will be Lua. We will see. Because it was Lua for the Bilbao game at the Camp Nou when all those players were missing, so... Get the commentator back on. Vamos. Bilbao really loves these small domestic cups. LOL. Remind me of them spanking us in 2015 Super Cup. Super Cup. We didn't take that seriously. We did get spanked, but we were very unserious, I would say. محاولة استغلال الفرص أكيد تكون شغلنا استغلالها بشكل ضياع أسرع بطريقة قل عدد فريق عدم استغلال الأهداف دفاعيا. What do you think of us backing out of the Super League? What are we gonna do to upset Madrid? I'll take. I don't really care that much about the Super League anymore. But the players are in the tunnel getting ready to come out for the match. They gotta come out a bit late by the looks of things. Dale. Because the players onto the pitch now. Come. Sul club. Som la germana gana. Da sa compagnie. Si la seconda notte. Stenta god. Vale germana. You say Barca boy Frankie was suspended. How's he on the bench? I guess I was wrong. Maybe I miscounted. I genuinely thought he was suspended for this game, but apparently he's not. Bro, I just bought my ticket for Barcelona as well. I'm going to the Espanyol game. It cost me $1,000 Canadian. Daino Totuni forza sono di adversità Isavandus cantamos Kai mai venuto in tua borsa Blagrave un privare Tani ne montas en tout temps Barca Bro, I'm seeing so many people here. I'm realizing how much they pay for these seats. We better be fucking winning these games, bro. Is the Canadian dollars just shit? I think euros, it's similar, right? Yeah, I paid like, I think 700 euros for 2 seats for 1 game. Back in the day, the seat that I bought 2 for 6. I think each one was like 330. Back in the day, that was like 150. Like, that price doubled. They doubled the ticket prices. It's crazy. And with the conversion rate, it's worse for me. Barca. In what stand did you book? I booked in the second goal stand. I think it's what it's called. Let me check the name of it. Barca. Alright, it is Lewandowski who's the captain, by the way, which makes sense. That's how Lewis captain. We won 4-0. It's almost the same. I booked in the second grandstand in the lower section. That's right, but in the second grandstand, so good seats. Imagine 100k people being in that. Yo, we're making bank, man, honestly. Barca boy, our 23-24 squad was so strong, bro. Such a pity we went trophyless. I guess on paper it was okay. We still had no pivot. Xavi didn't really trust Casado at that time. Just randomly thought about the difference of our two squads 2 seasons ago. Yeah, it's been a crazy difference. Are you a socio? I'm a club member. I'm not a socio, so I got like a 5% discount, but it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. But late afternoon kickoff, we are about to get the ball rolling here. Drop a like down below if you are new. Do not forget to subscribe as well. Barca, 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 Barca. And we have kicked off. Some heat. لقد سجل 16 هدف بالجمال والجمال ولا ينافسه في ذلك الا شامويل ايتو الذي لعب للفريقين كما يعلم الجميع ب 12 هدف. Here's Lamine. We need to sign ad only. I don't know what that means. But if you get to choose to interview a current Barca player on your channel, who would you interview? Ooh. I think Lamine Yamal's English is good enough for me to do an interview with him, so maybe Lamine. Here come Mallorca down the right-hand side. Vongasia comes off his line. Poor clearance, but the offside flag is up. If I could interview one player in this team, who would I interview? Knowing that I would need a translator if it's Spanish, so I have to pick someone who speaks English, I'd pick Lewandowski just because I want to talk about like the Xavi era, that transition into Flick. I want to talk about everything. Getting knocked out of the Champions League group stages, that horrible season we had as well. Champions League stuff. So I feel like he's been there the longest and can also speak probably the best English, I would say, in the squad. So I would pick Lewandowski. Here's Balde. I watch Rashford. Rashford runs down the byline, puts a cross in. Absolutely no one, clear away. Have you ever seen a celebrity IRL? I've seen Messi IRL. I watched the game at the Camp Nou when he was there. But apart from Barca players, I would say no. Cross comes in all the way over to Mallorca. Football you love beyond Barcelona? What do you mean beyond? Like apart from Barcelona? I'm probably looking at Argentina boys. De Paul, Otamendi, Cuti Romero. I would say Di Maria, but his club football wasn't the best for my way. Cross comes in, headed away. His club football taints my legacy, his legacy, in my opinion, a bit. Here comes Rashford, heavy ass touch. That ball went out, but I guess our referee just played advantage. It's crazy they didn't call that out. There's the coach, Mr. Hansi Flick. Long ball. Ricci bullying Kubarsi and Eric in that back line, bro. Pushes the play to Mojica. Pass is too heavy. Out for a Barca throw in. Cornelius goes back to Juan Garcia. I'm really worried about this Marici battle with our two center back. I think we're cooked. Or to be honest, I remember you said the only English player you would take at Barcelona is Foden. Do you still stand by that? Wait, ball in? Shit. No, I don't anymore. I think the only English player that I would sign is Reece James. That's it. I feel like English talent Barcelona wouldn't ever cook. You need like a really technically. I think Jack Grealish in the day would have been huge. Phil Foden back in the day would have been a great player for us. Our mold specific and English players don't really fit that. Rashford's just here for vibes. Yeah. There's only one English player I would sign today, and that's Reece James. I don't need Declan Rice. Actually, I would sign Harry Kane, to be fair. So Harry Kane and Reece James. Wouldn't sign Declan Rice or Foden or Saka or John Stones or Mark Gay. I would have taken Gay on a free, but I wouldn't go out there and pursue him. But on the line here with Mallorca, they clear it. Reaches the midfield straight away. Almost the foul. Good morning, boys. Another match day. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Cole Palmer would slap hard as well. I wouldn't take Palmer at Barcelona. Palmer's got too big of an ego for me to be in this team. Disrupt our current balance. I rate Olmo and Fermin higher than I rate Palmer. Palmer's just a tap-in penalty merchant. No, thank you. Long ball from Mallorca, drops right to Eric Garcia, who just clears his lines. Kimbole win the header, he doesn't. Mallorca go back to the keeper, Ramon. Mallorca playing a 5-3-2 formation, but the wing backs, Pablo Maffeo and Mojica, are going to be crucial. Ramon with a long ball to goalkeeper. Eric Garcia beats the header. Merge had a little bit of sun in his eyes. Second ball drops to Casado. It does, he wins it, but no one's there. On the left-hand side here for Jan Virgili, and offside. Is the person still trying to sign Bernardo Silva? No, I think that train is long gone. Rashford said he don't want to go back to United. Well, if we get one the cheap, we'll take it. Almost over Palmer, yes sir. For what? For Barcelona? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you rate Christian Romero to Barcelona? I mean, after that red card today, I don't know. I think he's a great... I think Argentina Romero, I would take in this team over any center back in the world. But Tottenham Romero, I don't know. It's like Di Maria. They're both just different players when you play for your national team compared to club. But I'd still rate him. I think he's a fantastic defender. But his recklessness is one I don't want to really risk on too much. What's the boy, the international break reaction from you used to hit? International break reaction? I don't remember that. 1-2 between Lamine and Casado. Lamine still getting bullied on the ball here by Mojica. Casado played the advantage. Here's Koundé. He's got Fermin out wide. Koundé with the cross in. Drops to Lewandowski. Controlled it, but just couldn't get that shot off. Hell no, bro. Romero is a bigger bozo than Araujo. 6 red cards, yeah, I know. If Guy returns to his peak, who is he replacing? He's replacing Frankie long term. But you need elite players, man. Like Guy would be played right now instead of maybe Casado, for example. We'd have a much better team. So depth is important. This 5-4-1 from Mallorca defensively. Pass intercepted. Or touch, throwing Barca. Ball that throws it to Casado quickly. Kubarsi. Koundé. Lamine. Into Casado. Nice fade by Casado. Out wide to Olmo. Rashford. Puts the cross in Rashford. Headed away. Corner kick. That was dropping to Lua. Corner kick from Barca. Good ball in by Rashford, to be fair. That defender wasn't there. I can't believe this was going to go with his feet and not his head there. Rashford on the corner, though. He's got Fermin short. UCL final tomorrow. Whole squad is peak condition. What's the XI? Juan Garcia. Cancelo. Corner comes in. Head away. Cancelo, Kubarsi, Eric. Well, peak condition, you said, actually. That defense I gotta think about, but Pedri, Frankie, Olmo, Lamine, Lua, Rafa. Balde left back, center back, and right back. All their peak. You mean like peak condition? Okay, peak condition. Okay, so maybe not peak form. So peak condition that would be Cancelo, Kubarsi, and Eric. Just at right back. I just don't rate Koundé, so that's why I would put Cancelo. But I think for everyone, they will all say Koundé. Koundé gets the ball back. Koundé sprays the diag to Rashford. A bit too heavy on it. Lua, you should be pressing there. I don't know why no one's pressing this player. Ball out wide to Mojica. Batian Virgili. Intercepted by Fermin. Kubarsi clears it. Jocelyn Mallorca heads it to Sambu. Headed over. Almo wins the ball back nicely. Lua to Lamine. Lamine just sprays the diag to Rashford. Can Rashford get there? No, he doesn't. Just misses out. Cleared away for a Barca throw-in. Now Fermin. No, I'd take Almo on the 10 over Fermin. UCL final. We're getting someone who can work well in tight spaces, who can, you know, have a strong range from distance. Even though Fermin does have a good range, to be fair, I think Fermin works better when the space is open, and I think Almo works better when the space is, you know, locked and closed, like this 5-4-1, for example. Here's Fermin to Rashford, into Balde. Casado. His cross is blocked. All we're doing is trying to foot crosses, and Virgili with a great touch pass. Koundé, get that Koundé. Good interception that by Kubarsi. Oh my god. What the fuck is that from Koundé? Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Look at this from Koundé. Clear, he tried to flick it over him and then just stops running. Look at this fucking retard. Had to flick it over him, then when Virgili wanted it back, didn't even track it back. The fuck is that? Quarter kick now for Mallorca. Koundé comes in, headed away by Lewandowski for a Mallorca throw-in. Where's old Koundé? The fuck was that? Got turned on the first one, then tried to flick it over Virgili. When Virgili won it, didn't even track back. This is why UCL final was our Cancelo. Long throw in here by Mallorca. Drops to Samu. On the turn to Muriqi. He dummies it. Leaves it for Pablo Tode. Shot is blocked. Headed away. Second ball drops down the right hand side. Blocked by Denny Olmo. Cross back in. Virgili with the header. Straight to Juan Garcia. Juan Garcia rolls it to Balde. Do you think Koundé became too buff to play football? I have no fucking idea. Just been asked. Long ball. Rashford's not gonna make that. Goal kick from Mallorca. I think look, Koundé couldn't even win that header against Virgili. Even in the 23-24 season, he was a baller. Who? Koundé? Yeah. Couldn't even jump. Fucking, I mean, I don't know, man. Koundé's been elite for us since he signed, but this season, from August, not like it's just now or recently, from August until now, he's been god awful. Almost great turn. Don't pass it to Koundé. Fuck it, pass it right to Koundé. Koundé, fucking shitty passing at me. Oh my god.
حتى هذه اللحظة الشوط الأول عند تعادل بدون أهداف. رمي تماس عن طريق موخيكا. هذا الكولومبي.
Maybe Koundé is on drugs. I don't know if he's on drugs or what, but he's just. So we're about to drop off out of nowhere. It's been out of nowhere. It's been fucking shocking. I don't know why Flick starts him week in, week out. Genuinely. It's, you know, February. This guy's still starting. Look at him on this throw. I guarantee you he gives the ball away. Watch. I lied. Give it to Casado. Fair enough. Do you think he is burnt out? It's so... I don't know if he's burnt out or not. He's not, because he's an athlete, right? So he's quite fit. He's been playing a lot of games with Barcelona, you know, since he joined. just unserious. He's fucking woeful, man. Wait till you see my season review video and I do my season ratings. He's getting cooked. I don't care if we win the quadruple. He's getting cooked. Almo. First of all, I can see demon in your eyes after that Kunde shit pass. My God, man. Like, you just... I went Almo got, I'm like, don't give it to Kunde. Give it to Kunde, then Kunde gives it away. Rashford goes out wide to Lamine. He's thinking out the gap for real. Cross comes in. Headed away. Last second, that was dropping to Lua. Kunde about to leash prime Barca boy. Here's Rashford. Almo. Gets pickpocketed. Get that Casado. Beautiful by Casado. This is why he's in the team. That's why he's starting today. Without Frankie being available, obviously. Great recovery that from Casado. Rashford into Olmo. Eric to Kunde. May God save us. Kunde to Lamine. I promise you I can do better than Kunde. I think anyone in this chat, anyone that's watching, anyone at home can do better than Kunde. Casado, Gobarsi. Back to Casado. Culture question. I'm watching the game so I can see the stands. I think you made an announcement animation stand. Could you briefly tell us what they are and where are they located? So they'll be located where there's no fans right now. Once that stand opens, the 1C end of this month, it'll be there. Could you briefly tell us what they are? So animation stands are 1,000, to 2,000 Barca, culés that chant the whole game. They'll do songs for the players, get the team going. Because right now you can hear nothing, right? The stadium is dead. You hear nothing. So they get the crowd going. If they do a chant, all the crowd will do it. So 2,000 people kind of start it, and then 90,000 join in. Right now we have nothing. You just hear a whistle, and then when we score, we cheer. So having an animation to stand is really, really important. And hopefully it'll be back by the end of this month. Kunde is so initially trash. Hello, Barca boy. Do you play football? If yes, what position? 1 second here. Long ball. Baldo Torres on the ball here. Couldn't control it. That's how all right to Kunde. Can Kunde clear his fucking lines? Look at what Kunde is doing, man. Just putting Joan Garcia in a horrible situation. Makes the clearance, though. Yes, I play football. I play anywhere, bro. I'm a utility. I'm like a Sergio Roberto, bro. Put me anywhere and I'll do a job. But mainly, I would say, like false 9, like striker plus plus 10. I would say. That means being tightly marked. Yeah, it's being triple teams. That's the problem. Here comes Jan Vergili. I can smell a goal here from Mallorca. Here's Samu. The through ball's there. Fuck, what did I tell you? Cross the goal. Oh my God, Marici missed it. Biggest chance of the game. The biggest chance of the game goes to Mallorca. Jan Vergili absolutely cooking us. Let's see if was he offside? No, Vergili was definitely onside. I'm talking about here, Marici. He was onside. That would have counted. Getting absolutely cooked there, Barca. The entire turn, Kunde. That is where Kulibro now Kunde. There's no way Kunde is this bad. It might be Warrior at this point. Here's Rashford. Olmo goes first shot from distance, took a deflection. It'll be a corner kick. Yeah, Marici just missed it. Unbelievable. Didi Kunde out here. LOL. Us as a striker would be better than Fanan. Corner comes in, far post. Goal kick. Nothing with it. Don't tell me they went to call Palmer, right? I think it was Sochi. Look, Palmer 2 penalty goals against the Wolves. We just put Castellone and can't be worse, literally. Look when he's going to cook the Kundilla. I prefer Eric over there. I wish. أفضل هداف لمايوركا عبر كل التاريخ في الليغا هو طبعا الأسمراني صامويل إيتو.
جاء وقدم شيئا من السحر في برشلونة ولولا خلافه مع بيب.
Looking versus Kunde. Fuck, man. Is it too late for Kunde to go back to uni? Can send them back wherever, man. Foul called on Uncle Barcy. Couldn't Diddy Baldidi. Diddy protects Baldidi has been better though recently. Oh, the referee tackled Kubarsi. That was a ball back with Mallorca. Long ball down the right hand side. That not out. Imagine Barca play PSG in the round 16. The fullback will get turned over. Thank God. I mean, we gotta avoid them, man. Kunde to Kubarsi goes to Joan Garcia. Eric. Balde. To Rashford. Rashford. Diag. Overhits it. Throw into Mallorca. Flick is fuming on the sidelines. Aitana Budmati in the stand. Kundiri to fashion school. Here we go, confirmed. Send them there, bro. After these performances.
شوط المباراة الأول فالكرة تعود إلى كاسادو. محاولة قائمة بعد ذلك للخلف الآن. مرة أخرى إلى كوبارسي يتقدم للأمام. محاولة قائمة.
Good touch by Firmin. Gonna get that pass over though. Squad rotation is shit. I mean, this is probably our best team that we can field today apart from Frankie. Oh my God, there's someone there. Fucking hell. Watch Morici, please. Here's Van Gurley. Cuts inside. Shot. Joan Garcia with the save. Thank God Van Gurley can't finish. Might have been offside. I'd rather Aruha over Kunde at right back. Might be a move, bro. I'm down to try it. Palmer hat-trick. Were they all penalties? I read Bernal over Casado. I think Casado's been alright, to be fair. He's won some decent amount of balls back in the midfield. Rashford just fucking wasteful again. All the Barca players that you think are Rashford. He's been so wasteful, man. These long diags that aren't connecting. I would take the Virgili due for 17 million. I think we have a buyback clause on them probably. I don't think Rashford has completed a single pass today. Might not have, to be honest. Here you go. Here, see Rashford. Can he complete the pass? He does. Back to Olmo. Olmo to Casado. Into Lamine. 1-2. Try to go through a 1-2 in a tight space. Liam Martinez's cooking. It's fucking Wolves, chill. Here's Mallorca's ball all the way to Young Brigilio. Why Mojica on the overlap is open. This might be the first goal. Cross comes in, intercepted by Fermin Lopez. Corner kick given. Fermin is screaming at the defense. Barca screaming handball. It did glaze his hand, to be fair. Yeah, so 30 million, we have 40% back, so what would that cost us? Like 20 million maybe? You know, if you wanna not buy Rashford and bring in Ian Virgili. Oh no, I wouldn't hate it. Corner comes in. Hit away by Lewandowski. Drop back to Pablo Torre. Whips across back in. Headed away by Rashford. Lewandowski wins the ball. Here comes Fermin to Lamine in a 3v1 situation here. Lamine, terrible pass by Lamine. Absolutely woeful. Just killed that transition. Casala wins the ball back to Lamine though. Tackle comes in. Woeful pass by Lamine. Trying to find Fermin when he had the one defender on him when Rashford was wide open. Better than Rashford, to be honest. Might be. What's up, my boy? What's good? What's good? There's Lamine, Casado, Kubarsi. Do you wish you went for Luis Diaz instead last summer? For 75 million, I still stand by. Of course, he's doing well for Bayern because it's the Bundesliga, but 75 million, I would have taken Rashford on loan instead of 75 million on Luis Diaz. Where's Rashford's pace? Man had zero skills and doesn't make runs. Only got a shot in him. He made a good run against Elche, as well. We've seen it before, but he doesn't use it too often, though. But again, you're facing a a 5-4-1 low block, so it's gonna be hard to burst for pace. And look at Lamine as well. Just keeps going back to Casado, Kubarsi, Lamine, Casado. That's done that by Kubarsi. Here's Eric. Out wide to Rashford. Here's Rashford cut inside. Have a strike. Goes for it, Rashford. Oh, wide. Best chance of the game. Someone just said as well. Rashford doesn't show who that shows you. Rashford cuts inside, makes the shot with the knuckleball just wide. That hit the post a little bit. Fuck, just wide of the post. It's called the Bundesliga because it's ass. If you were Lamine and a trampoline touch player like Rashford was available, or Fermin, who would you pass to? Rashford, because he's open. At least he can pray. He's a professional. He can make a semi-decent touch. Here comes Lamine. Good flick over Mojica. Referee! Ref! Kubarsi with a tactical foul stops the build-up play. Even though Mallorca had an advantage, you could say.
الكرة الماضية التي سقط فيها لامين يامال مع موخيكا الكولومبي. الكرة استمرت بالمناسبة.
Throw into Mallorca. Half of the first half, it's been shit. Luis Diaz was insane against PSG in the UCL and Chelsea. He's good. He's good, Sochi. I'm not saying he's not good. If we're just talking about players, I would take Luis Diaz over Rashford in a heartbeat. But prices and thank God, prices and wages and stuff getting involved, I think he was a bit overpriced. Chip in. Thank God, Pablo Torre is slow as fuck. Goal kick. I'm playing with 10 men because of Kunde. It feels like that. Was Torre offside? No, he was not offside at all. There's ball. Look at Rashford. Rashford's open. There you go. Rashford to Eric. Kubarsi. Rashford is frustrating. He needs to do a lot of takeoffs. He does need to do some takeoffs. Yeah, here's Lamine. 1-2 with Kunde. Back to Kunde. Back to Lamine. Fermin. Leaves it for Yamal. Referee plays advantage. It recognizes the foul. Casado. Balde. Into Rashford. Rashford cuts inside. Cuts inside again. Shoot again! Blocked. Lua! Open net! Open net! Lua! Yeah! Power! All came from the Rashford shot. Captain Lewandowski. Power, man! Power! 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 Power, carajo! 1-0 Barcelona. Good touch by Lua on the turn as well to fake the shot. 1-0 Barcelona. We get that goal. Toby's onside. All the Mallorca players were putting a hand up. all came from the Rashford shot. Let's see here on the replay. So all came from Lamine here. Got fouled. Referee pinned the advantage. Came to Rashford. Rashford shot it. Oh, Lou was offside when he shot it. But then it hits off Olmo, and at the time he hits off Olmo, Lewandowski was onside. It should be a goal. Lewandowski was offside in the first phase, but not the second one. But great touch and shot in turn by Lua, my captain. Let's hope this goal stands. Referee blew the whistle. I think it stood. It stood. Boom! Because he's offside in the first phase, not in the second one. Boom, man. Huge, 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 huge goal. We don't deserve that goal whatsoever. Thought Mallorca just survived till half. Knowing us, it'll be 1-1 going into halftime. These fucking guys cannot keep a clean sheet to save their lives, honestly. I guess they're on the play. Barcelona lead. All coming from a Rashford shot that deflected. I think Olmo technically will get the assist as well. Ball that clears his lines. Captain Lua. Vamos, man.
37 سنة في دوري صعب كالليغا الإسبانية. هذا هدفه العاشر بالمناسبة على بعد هدف.
Brian Torres would have missed that, by the way. Here's Mallorca. Good interception by Dani Olmo. Makes that wide to Lamine Yamal. Get that second, come on. Lamine, another fucking shit pass. Horrendous pass. My captain, bro. My captain. Did Olmo get the assist? Olmo did get the assist.
عند برشلونة كانت رد برشلونة على عالم يركض بسرعة. التمريرات القصيرة عند برشلونة كانت ردا على عالم يركض بسرعة. إنهم يروضون الزمن.
The unction, shout out to Daniel. Very composed from Unk. Oh yeah, Unk got that composure, bro. Don't worry. I want to see Rooney today. Well, with the result being this tight, I don't think you'll see Rooney today. I love Lewandowski, third generation striker. Ferran would have shot that. It would have been blocked. Rashford could hold on to the touch throw in Mallorca. It all came from the Rashford shot though, so shout out to Rashi as well. Lewandowski. Who are the two better strikers of this generation than Lua? Suarez. Fucking hell, here come Mallorca again, man. Virgilius through, went for the pass, and it intercepted, thank God. So that wasn't even Virgilius, that was, I think, someone else, and they tried to pass to Virgilius. My God, how are we getting cut open this easily? I would say Suarez is better than Lua, like Prime Suarez is better than Prime Lua. Oh my God, Firmino gives the ball away. Barca wins it back though. Lamine almost gives the ball away as well. Fucking hell, lads. Passing today has been all over the place.
بعد ذلك إلى أولمو. طبعا هو مساهم في صناعة الهدف. الحديث عن أولمو. كرة بالخطأ من راشفورد. تعود بعد ذلك لكن
Here's Lua, Pinaldo and Suarez. Are we counting Ronaldo as a striker? If you are, then sure. Here's Kubarsi. Aguero aimed better, so I don't think second to be better. No, Aguero's not. Lewandowski and Suarez in their own category. Shout out Aguero though. Big excited for it to come to Barcelona. Here's Balde.
محاولة لكوبارسي.
كوندي.
كوندي تعود إلى لامين يامال. كوندي لامين يامال مرور.
Lamine lost it. Firmin couldn't win that second ball. Here come Mallorca. Great tackle by Casado. Referee called the foul. Uncle Barcy not on Casado though.
الحديث عن برشلونة، الحديث عن اسبانيول، الحديث عن جيرونا، هذه الأندية خسر أمامها آخر 17 مباراة لريال مايوركا أمام أندية كاتالونيا. يتعرض للخسارة. هذه المباراة الثامنة عشر حتى الآن تسير في هذا الاتجاه على الأقل.
Barca B is cooking Barca A in the game? Probably not. Mallorca play the free kick short. Over the top, might be offside here, but Koundé wins it back. Offside flag is up, but referee does play the advantage. Here's Rashford. Runs all the way, leaves it, cuts it back. Oh, it's just intercepted. Luo was there. Good touch away that by Rashford. Corner kick here for Barca though. Well, the IQ football here is a problem. Corner comes in. Flicked on far post! Caborsi missed that header. Oh my god! Flicked on. Is there a penalty? That way they're zooming in. Koundé got pulled back by Mallorca. Nah, Caborsi hit the top of his head, that's why. Koundé does get pulled down. To be fair, with all the hate that we're giving Rashford, he hasn't been too bad today. Good diag. Here's Rashford, cuts inside again. He wants to shoot again. He wants to go for a goal again. Deflected. Rashford's doing well with these cut-ins. But the player down with the head injury after blocking the Rashford shot. So here Lewandowski's offside, but the shot is blocked. Then it drops to Olmo. It drops to Olmo. Lewandowski's onside.
وهنا فرحة العشاق. ربما الدقائق الأولى أزعجتهم بصورة كبيرة، لكن بعد ذلك يعودون للفرح، يعودون للطرب، يعودون.
So on to this lethal halftime, man. I beg. I'm on my knees.
حقق 300 مليون يورو. وهذا لابورتا بالمناسبة، لابورتا هذه مباراته الأخيرة كرئيس. راح يستقيل يوم الاثنين. اليوم في مارس راح يرجع ويرشح نفسه.
Hopefully Rashford gets one of those cut inside shots on target. I think they're generally going to be going in. They're just getting blocked, which is annoying. He's popping heads. Rashford earning that trust. We should renew Lua. He has full untouchable goal instinct. Yeah. Bro's Frankie on the bench. Frankie is on the bench, yes. Renewing Lua, we'll have to wait and see till the end of the season. Rashford trying to merge. Rashford trying to score, man. Tell him to get out of the way. Go on target. I dare you. Koundé. Kubarsi. Wrist pass for Min. Gets there. Koundé. Out wide to Lamine. Kubarsi. Koundé. Sorry, not Koundé. Lamine. Lamine makes a good run. Fermin. Is out wide for Koundé. Koundé fixes the cross. Down the byline. Makes the turn. Slips. Cole Palmer on a hat-trick. Not on a hat-trick. I think he got a hat-trick. From what I saw. Because Virgili getting double teamed. Good tackle by Eric Garcia, but it's out for a throw-in. I'm comparing yeah, Virgili to Thierry Henry. Rashford gets the block, but Rashford's also down. Oh, they're calling the medical staff over for Rashford. He's holding his knee. Oh, Rashford is down. Camera zooms in on Deco and Boyan. Oh, his ankle twisted. I think his ankle twisted. But he's holding his knee. Maybe he tore his ACL? I don't know. He's back up though. He's running off. I think his ankle twisted when he blocked the ball. I saw the twist a little bit. Trying to root in the left wing. Nah, Flick would put Olmo out wide or something. Knowing Flick, he'll bring in Frankie or Bernal and then put Olmo left wing. Because Rooney, I don't know if he can even play off the left. Rashford is back on the pitch though, so. From the replay, it looked like when he made the block for the pass, his ankle went like that a bit. Made it make a full twist to sprain it, but it will maybe put a little bit of pain. But he's moving alright, to be fair to him. He's not limping or anything. Here's ball day. Rashford on the ball now. Back to ball day. Eric, Kubarsi, Fermin, Lamine. Back to Fermin. Casado. Balde, good touch. Can you find Rashford out wide? He does. Rashford, decent touch. You have Casado top of the box. Went to the byline, Rashford. Cross. Caught by the keeper. Still got the pace. I don't think he's injured at all. I would tell Koundé to buy a right back by Anderson. I could not argue against that. I personally wouldn't sell Koundé after one bad season. If we get a great offer for him, it would tempt me. Isn't Frankie suspended? I guess not. Maybe I was wrong on that. But I read before the Elche game that he had 4 yellow cards, and then he got yellow against Elche. So maybe the report I read was wrong. Oh, Casado just lost the ball. Oh, Casado. Chip pass. Koundé wins it back. Thank God. Here's Lamine. Look at Lamine getting triple team. Look at this. Oh, Lamine kicked it out himself. Couldn't control the ball. Throw him Mallorca. Yeah, Rashford's knee just twisted. His foot just twisted. I just saw it. Guess that was awful this half. Just calm down. He had one awful moment. Yes, he was not been awful this game. Here's Kunde. Didn't even fucking kick the ball. Someone get it. Turn Casado. There you go. Advantage, advantage. Go, 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 go. Here comes Balde. Lewis bang for the ball. Balde tried to find him. Almost went all the way to Fermin, but intercepted. Second ball. Here's Mallorca. Kunde so trash. We got a few minutes here till halftime. I pray that we stay to halftime leading. If we concede now, I think I might kill myself. Ball given away. Go, Omo. Go, 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 please. Look at Rashford. Rashford cut inside, bang. Rashford cut inside, bang. Here's Rashford down the byline. Goes for the shot. Fucking skies it. For the Kunde slander is real. Why are we ready to throw away a player so quickly? He has done really good overall in his position, which isn't even his neutral, by the way. Yes, that's true, but he has been Adrian. He's had no more than one good game this season. He has been awful in every game this season but one. Palatori has been a woeful man. May it continue. Bernal is definitely our future DM. Yeah, probably. It's because Kunde hasn't just been poor, he's been pure trash. He's been awful. Like, I think that I would have played better in, you know, the 30 games that we played this season than Kunde would have been. Balde back to Barca. We're gonna get added time here. I'm expecting maybe 3 with that Rashford injury. There was that head injury as well, so maybe 3 or 4. It is 3. There we go. Alright, 3 is fair. Here's Kubarsi to Kunde. Lamine. Kunde. Not selling Casado for 35 million was a stinker decision. I disagree. Here's Kubarsi. Captain track Cancelo. I don't think he'll bring on Cancelo with a 1-0 win. With 1-0 lead, should I say. Here's Balde. Ref! Fucking hell, ref. I think he had the whistle in his mouth, though, so. 8 months has gone since the season started, and Kunde is still consistently pulling in 3 out of 10 big games. I mean, someone should go watch all my videos and see all the ratings he got. Like, I guarantee you he has, like, higher than a 6, like, 2, maybe 3 times. But I think he's had lower than a 5, like, 9 times. Here's Rashford. Kunde. Into Fermin. Free kick here for Barca in dangerous position. Lewandowski with the foul. Looked like both players went for a 50-50. Maybe Lewandowski won it. Mallorca not happy about it. But free kick in a dangerous shooting position here for Barca. I need Rashford to ping this in top bins, lad. Let's see here. Yeah, good call by the ref. 2022-23 Kunde, I miss you. I missed him so much, man. Kunde last season, I miss you, bro. Last season, I think was probably his best season at Barcelona. Rashford free kick. This is a Rashford range, bro. Rashford and Omar on this free kick. Rashford, of course, scored a free kick this season. Barca fans are whistling. I don't know what they're whistling at. Wow, Rashford leaves a free kick almost on it. No, never mind. He's back. Rashford, Lua, and Olmo on this free kick. If I was Rashford, I'd run over it and let Lua lay it off to me and then just rifle it. Just pass to Lamine Loki. Pass to Lamine Loki. Never mind. Rashford! Off the bar! Couldn't they rebound back in, Lamine? Yeah! No, he missed it! Lamine missed an open net! But Rashford hit the bar from the free kick. Oh no, saved. Never mind. Saved. Oh my god, Lamine. Good cross in by Kunde. All the Kunde slander, but it was a good cross in by Kunde. But the Rashford free kick is on point. Has Rashford really been our best free kick taker since Messi? It was going in from Rashford, top bins, keeper made a good save, but the cross is back in, and that's halftime as well. Oh my god, how did Lamine miss that? But halftime, first 25 minutes was shit, last 25 minutes was alright. We got the goal, which is most importantly, we survived some defensive, question marks. Second half to come in, again, it's not over yet. I think we need another 2 or 3 goals, but hopefully we can, hopefully we can get over the line, but quite happy. But still another huge 45 minutes to come. See you at the start of the second half. All right, boys, we are back for the second half, and there are no changes from Barcelona. Didn't notice any changes, to be fair. I saw pretty much everyone, I think.
لا يبدو لي بأن هناك تبديلات قد حدثت فيما بين الشوطين. موريكي لم نشاهد كثيرا في الشوط الأول لأنه طبعا لاعب يعتمد كثيرا على الكرات الساقطة في منطقة الجزاء. هذا لم يحدث كثيرا في الشوط الأول من هذه المباراة. طبعا هنا طبعا الحديث عن تشيزني أيضا ربما الحارس.
I would sub off Casado. I don't think anyone on the bench would really make a significant impact, to be honest. But let's see how things turn out in the second half. 45 minutes away from another big 3 points. Madrid play Valencia tomorrow, man. I think we can definitely capitalize if we lock the in. And the second half has begun. Thrown here from Mallorca, who did of course kick off the half. Quick throw in. لكن هذا لم يستمر عند فريق نادي. هذه انطلاقه، الكره تلعب امام الان والابعاد بعد ذلك لدينا رمي تماس في الكره الماضيه. رمي تماس، نحن في الليغا مره اخرى لرمي تماس لبرشلونه عن طريق كاسادو. محاوله المرور بعد ذلك. Here's Eric out wide to Rashford. I need an Olmo goal for my parlay to hit. Oh god. Like betting on Olmo for a parlay is crazy. Kunde, Eric, Rashford, cut inside and bang it. Byline from Rashford, still going. Lost the ball. Cleared away by Pablo Maffeu. Into Marici. Referee blew for a foul. Come, there's no way that's a foul. Refuse to believe that's a foul. You are from Canada? Yes. Sergi Darder has come out to warm up from Mallorca. Not good news for us. Long ball by Mojica. Headed away by Eric Garcia. Second ball drops to Fermin on the bounce. Couldn't win it. Casala wins that third ball. Here's Fermin into Lamine. Here's Lamine. Gets that pass off to Kunde. Balde. Olmo. Into Lamine. Good spray. Lamine 1v1 with Mojica. Cuts inside Lamine. Cuts inside again. Goes a red penalty! How is that not a penalty? Madre mia! Put that ball out, Kubarsi. Referee, check that shit. Throw in Barca. How is that not a penalty? Joder! Lamine fakes it, Mojica kick. That's a clear penalty! Penalty clarissimo! Oh my god! They checked it and said no. Oh my god. How is that not a penalty?
هذه اللقطة من جهة أخرى من زاوية أخرى ولا شيء هكذا يقول تحت طبعا متابعة داني أولمو. لامين يامال كما ذكرت سجل 8 أهداف في الليغا وصنع 8 أهداف في الليغا كذلك. أكثر لاعب سجل أو صنع تمريرات حاسمة في الليغا الإسبانية لهذا العام. الكرة تعاد لحارس المرمى بعد ذلك. يأتي بكرة عالية، الكرة بالفعل للأمام. في وسط الملعب يحاول فريق ريال مايوركا التماسك العودة بعد ذلك للمباراة. لما لا؟ فنحن لازلنا في بداية شوط المباراة الثاني في هذه اللحظات الآن، لكن هل يسمح له برشلونة عن طريق كاسادو؟ تذهب الآن.
Here comes Rashford. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. Rashford in the ball. Still Rashford shot is blocked, man. Casado gets fouled. Free kick Barca again. Decent Rashford position again.
كاسادو الشاب اللي عمره 22 سنه، مباراة السادسة عشر عندك في الصورة، ما سجل، صنع تمريرة حاسمة واحدة. شوف كرة القدم ليست بالأجساد، ليست بالأجساد إطلاقا. هذا طوله يمكن ما يوصل 100 متر و60 سنتيمتر، ولكن يدري الروح.
Free kick again for Barca. Let's see if we can knuckle on this one in.
الكرة التي تلتصق بقدميه.
Oh, Rashford might be injured. I think Rashford pulled up. If Rashford does not take this free kick, that means he's injured.
الانشاءات لا زالت مستمرة. عينك على الصورة العلوية الآن. نعم، ولذلك عندما ينتهي العمل من البيت الجديد البرشلوني سيكون بيتا مذهلا يستحقه برشلونة وتاريخه وعشاق المنتشرين في كل مكان في العالم. ضربة حرة مباشرة الآن. الضربة الحرة المباشرة في الشوط الأول كان قريبا. الحديث عن راشفورد، هل يأتي بكرة مشابهة مثلا؟
Here comes the free kick. It's Rashford to take it. Rashford lines it up. He's gonna hit the wall, I feel like. They're moving up from the line. Of course I was gonna hit the wall. I told you. They moved up from where the line was.
طبعا يواكيم لوف مدرب منتخب الماني لسنوات طويله كان ذراعه اليمنى، ولذلك استفاد من تلك التجربه، ودائما يقول انه الرجل
referee coming to talk to Flick.
الطريق لان يكون مدربا في عالم كره القدم. حديثنا مع حكم المباراه اليخاندرو كوانتيرو جونزاليز 33 سنه، 31 مباراه في الليغا، 133 انذار، 15 حاله ضرب لهذا الرجل الذي طبعا مباراتين في هذا الملعب لبرشلونه. مباراه
So she's saying it's a penalty. But look at them moving up from where the line is.
على سوسيداد بعد ذلك برباعيه نظيفه. هذه اللقطه
It's on the referee that they moved up. This referee's balling it, man. We're all a penalty in the first half as well with that handball.
كل شيء الارقام كلها لصالح برشلونه في هذه المباراه. كره تعاد الان. الكره من جانب غارسيا، جوان غارسيا حارس المرمى كوندي.
Couldn't they playing a risky ball? They're relaxed. They're 3 feet off the line. I know. They kept moving up every time as well. Here's Lamine. Lamine lost it to Jan Vergili. Cut back, Casado into Ref! Thank you. Casado foul, free kick for Barca in the box.
وبعد ذلك القرار على استمرارية الكرات الماضية. كرة جميلة مستمرة من جانب فريق نادي برشلونة عن طريق راشفورد، تعادل خلف الآن لفيرمين لوبيز إلى زميله كاسادو. فيرمين لوبيز كاسادو يتناقلون الكرات، وكرة القدم معهم تذهب.
Here's Lamine.
يريدون كما ذكرت في الشوط الأول.
Kunde.
تعود لكوندي. لامين يامال.
Kobarsi. Casado. Eric. Balde. Rashford. Down the line to Balde. Balde's cross comes in. It's decent, to be fair. Poor clearance. Casado top of the box on the volley. Off the bar from a Lewandowski deflection. Corner kick given. Madre mia, Casado. Off the bar. I think Lewandowski took a deflection. Lewandowski didn't touch that. It was going in. No replay. He's going straight to a corner kick. Here's Olmo. Top of the box to Rashford. Just bully that one. Fakes the shot. On the left foot, shot is blocked. All his shots have been blocked this game, Rashford. I don't think none of them went on target, except for that one in the first half that went wide. It's Kubarsi. Shoots it. Punched away. Corner kick again. Casado cooking. People told me he was shit. But only putting in a decent cross, to be fair. Porto clears up Mojica. Casado on the volley. Oh, it hit off a defender. I thought it hit off Lewandowski. It hit off a defender. Oh. Here's Lamine. Chips it in. Fermin went for the scissor kick and it was deflected away. Here's Torre. Good tackle by Eric. Blocked by Wembanyama. First time this season, ball put in a good cross. Yeah, probably actually. El palo. Balde quick throw into Casado. Here's Balde. Casado, little general. Eric to Conde. Conde to Lamine. Lamine 1v1 now with Mojica. Puts the cross in. Cleared away. Kubarsi wins it back. Fermin resets it to Eric. Eric to Balde. Good start to the second half from Barcelona, to be fair. It's Balde. Rashi. Casado. Lamine. Couldn't do the overlap. Terrible pass by Yamal. Mojica just clears it, but that's going to be straight to Kubarsi. Kubarsi, poor touch. Casado with the foul on Torre. There's Casado off the bar. Made a good connection with it, Casado, to be fair.
استردت كراته اما بالعارضه واما بالقائمه. عندك كاسادو. محاوله من جانب اولمو عن طريق بادي. برشلونه يتناقلون الكرات.
Here's Olmo. Goes for the shot. Straight the keeper.
والكره من اولمو عند حارس المرمى. عند حارس المرمى. دقائق كلها لبرشلونه في الشوط الثاني بالمناسبه من المباراه.
But still again. Here's Lamine. Lamine, shit pass to Fermin. Fermin somehow deals with it. Fermin out wide, shot. Saves, corner kick. Bomb. We're penetrating them. Keep it going.
بالمناسبة الاسباني وليس ارجنتيني ليو مع انه اسمه الاولاني ليو وعند ايضا من الاسماء ريكلمي لكن عندك بربا ركنيه تلعب عالي.
Barca comes in far post, headed away. Lamine cuts inside. Shot is blocked. Well, also shot her across, but resets back to Balde, who's alone, top of the box. Fermin switches it back to Conde. Casado. Fermin. Rashford. Fermin. Kubarsi, almost with the onto Lua. Lua still has it. Trying to chip it in far post. Rashford makes it though. Breaks the back heel. Casado. He touched it. Corner kick.
صغيرة بالمناسبة 33 سنة والحديث عن مخيط الظهير الايسر لاعب خط الوسط ايضا طبعا طريقة 3-5-2.
Corner comes in.
مرت بهذه الصورة من إيريك جارفيا
خارج
أرضية الملعب. خارج أرضية الملعب. لا زلنا في الليغا التي أيضا يقولون تشبه سيركا مليئا بالسحر والبهلوانات حيث يمكن لتمريرة واحدة يا فيرمي لوبيز أن تكون
They got a defender taking goal kicks now. Crazy.
أن تكون تمريرة واحدة أن تكون بمثابة الخدعة التي تهز العالم. هذا ما قاله إدواردو غاليانو طبعا كاتب الأرواي الشهير وطبعا كتاب الشهير في كرة القدم. كرة القدم بين الشمس والظل. كرة القدم بين الشمس والظل. إدواردو غاليانو عاشق كرة القدم أديب ولديه الكثير من الكتابات ولكن لديه كتاب عميق في كرة القدم اسمه كرة القدم بين الشمس والظل. قال هذه العبارة عندما يتعلق الأمر طبعا بالليغا وما تفعله الليغا في عشاقها. انطلاقا من جانب بادي الظهير الذي يقوم بعمل كبير. الكرة تلعب الآن.
Is Rashford down the byline? Cross is blocked. Another corner kick again.
شوطنا المباراة الثاني.
Guys. Che golazo di Lamine Yamal! Me cago en la puta! Che golazo di Lamine Yamal, man. Fucking people call you at the worst goddamn time. Che golazo. Shot from outside the box. Absolutely beautiful goal. Now we got that cushion. Now we can get the calma and the tranquilo.
ولدينا كذلك ايضا لاعب دادر دادر لاعب اسبانيول السابق بالمناسبه يدخل لارضيه الملعب. المباراة رقم 18 على التوالي التي يخسرها فريق نادي مايوركا أمام أندية كاتالونيا. محاولة من جانب باكوني، فريق لا شيء. آخر المباريات كلها فوز بالمناسبة لبرشلونة.
We can't hear you, broski. My bad. When money's involved, people call you at the worst time possible.
كلها فوز. ولذلك هذه المباراة
And me with the knee slide celebration as well. Crazy.
كان عن طريق نابادي. يكون الفوز الخامس على التوالي منذ الخسارة أمام ريال سوسيداد كما تابع الكل في الليغا. كانت أرضا في سان سيباستيان.
Danny Olmo with 2 assists, by the way. Might have scared him 2 assists, but he's got 2 assists. Here's from in. Rashford, far post, intercepted. Another corner kick. Short corner by Fermin.
محاولة من جانب اولمو اصطدت. شوف وين متمركز. لاعب عنده حرية، كل الحرية. الحديث عن لامين يامال الوحيد ربما اللي ما عنده تعليمات بأن يقف في مكان معين إطلاقا أينما يجد نفسه. هذه طبعا التعليمات من جانب لأن بعض المواهب عليك أن لا تقيدها إطلاقا. إن فعلت ذلك فإنك تحد.
For the guy Olmo needs a goal. Someone got him on the parlay, man. Someone needs Olmo to score. He's got 2 assists, but no goal.
طبعا كاس عالم قادمه لا شك في ذلك. الحديث عن لامين يامال اول كاس عالم بالنسبه له. هذا انطلاقه في هذا المكان. كره تلعب الان تعود من الكاسه. لا زلت عندنا رجل المباراه يجب ان يكون كاسه.
Double changes coming on as well for Barca.
بعد ذلك هنا عن طريق فيرمين لوبيز. كاسادو. فيرمين لوبيز. مدرسه لاماسيا في الكرات الماضيه. كره تعود لحارس المرمى. بعد ذلك رومان ريكيمي.
2 subs are gonna come in for Barcelona. I didn't see who they were though. Shit, could Barca lost the ball but got fouled, thank God. Here come the substitutions then. So Ferran Torres and Bernal are coming in. Rashford is coming off, so Ferran Torres gonna play out wide maybe? We haven't seen him on the wing in ages. But Ferran Torres in for Rashford. Oh no! Olmo off! The parlay is dead! The parlay! No! I feel so bad, man. 2 assists for Olmo though. Good cameo. But he sold the parlay. He sold the parlay. I feel so bad. Good performances from both Olmo and Ferran. Oh my god, Ferran almost scored. Flick wants to wrap it up. He wants to lock it up in the back line, take the 2-0 and run pretty much. Here comes Lamine. Fermin. Tried to do that skip run in. Lewis shot blocked. Bernal. Back out wide to Koundé. Koundé shot deflected. Corner kick. This second half has been great. First half was poor. Second half has been great. It's kind of been the story of our season, especially since the Chelsea game. But another corner kick here.
في المعنى. ضربة ركنية الآن في هذا المكان. تصل بعد ذلك أيضا إلى بيرنا بالقدم اليسرى.
What comes in? Oh, Eric just missed it.
اللمسة من جانب بيرنا صاحب القدم اليسرى في سن 18 سنة. عندك في الصورة لاعب وسط من خريجي لاماسيا. 18.
I'm gonna run out for a second. GG parlay, I know. It feels so bad. Second half FC, we have in second half FC, especially at the Camp Nou. Then I'll be doing this show when I'm there in April, I swear to God. And I'll be right back. I saw that, by the way. Lamine is just...
الكرة لإيريكا غارسيا.
God, why do people call me at the worst time?
تعود الآن إلى بالدي.
I left it a goal kick and I saw Lamine do that.
ما شفنا تقريبا فريق نادي مايوركا في الشوط الثاني يصل
Here's Koundé.
فريق نادي برشلونة.
Fucking Albernal.
البديل أبيرنا. ربما الآن التهديد لكن بعد ذلك يتأخر اللاعب.
Yeah, Ferran Torres playing on the wing for the first time in God knows how long.
لاعب قادم لنادي شتوتغارت الألماني بالمناسبة وكانت لديه تجربة ليست ناجحة بالمناسبة مع نادي مانشستر سيتي. المباراة الثامنة عشر عند هدف وحيد وعند 5 إدارات بالمناسبة ما قبل هذه المباراة. هذا الضغط
Oh, Lamine almost won it back.
من جانب أيضا لاعب برشلونة. الكرة تلعب عالية وتلعب للأمام وإيريك غارسيا هنا يعيد الكرة بعد ذلك إلى جوان غارسيا. من غارسيا إلى غارسيا. هذه اللقطة اللي فيها عندك هنا طبعا عملية الاستحواذ على الكرة من جانب لامين يامال. هذا بالدي يحارس المرمى بشكل جيد.
Oh, Juan Garcia must give the ball away. Alright, boys, I'm back. Lamine Yamal just subbed off for Rooney, and Lewandowski is coming off as well for Cancelo. So, fucking Cancelo on the wing. Crazy. Simon's a fullback, but he's playing on the wing. Talk about vibes.
تبديلات الان والمباراه عند الدقيقه الثامنه والسبعين على بعد 12 دقيقه متابعه قناه تي في سبورت في كل مكان على
It's a foul for men. Thank you.
هدفان لبرشلونه لا شيء ريال مايوركا في هذه المباراه. هذا هو بيرما. كره تعاد من ابادي للخلف. إيريك جارسيا ياتي بنقل الكره في المكان السليم ايضا، والكرة بعد ذلك من جانب باردغجي للخلف. هذا كوبارسي. إيريك جارسيا مع 2-0 ولكن فيه التزام كبير.
On down the line, intercepted.
بهدف ثالث في المباراة. يعلمون أن سجل مايوركا هدفا في هذا التوقيت، فهنالك متسع من الوقت للعودة للمباراة، ولذلك يريدون قتل المباراة بهدف ثالث في هذه اللحظات. الآن كرة تلعب الآن، هذا ما أتحدث عنه، هذا الخوف والتخوف من مثل هذه الكرات الآن، لكن بعد ذلك لدينا صافرة ولدينا سقوط لأحد لاعبين لبرشلونة في الكرات الماضية. حديث عن إيريك.
As a right wing back, maybe no. Cancelo is playing left wing. Cancelo is playing left wing, bro. Eric Garcia, not the captain on the pitch. My captain. كيف what? Are they checking for a red card here or what? I know. Drop ball.
وهنالك المباراة الأخرى بين بيلباو أتلتيك بيلباو وريال سوسيداد. كرة تعادل خلف الآن. الكل يعني بأن برشلونة أكثر من توجد في تاريخ مسابقة كوبا ديل ري. هذه كرة.
Oh, goal getting away here. What a save by Juan Garcia. What a save by Juan Garcia. Who made the mistake? Was it Casado? Was it Fermin? The camera zooming in on Fermin.
ولا زالت قائمة. كرة تلعب تبعد خارج أرضية الملعب. خارج أرضية الملعب في رمية تماس في الكرة الماضية. جوان غارسيا حارس مرمى لا شك.
No, Fermin made the pass. Yeah, it was a Fermin. I figured since the camera zoomed in on him. هذا هو السيد أرساتي. أعتقد أن تعبيرات وجهه واضحة. أحيانا مدرب حلول المدرب قدرات المدرب تقف عند نقطة معينة لأن الفريق اللي أمامه أفضل من الذي أمامه يؤدي ما يجب أن يعمل هذا الرجل، ولكن في نهاية المطاف أنت أمام فريق أفضل منك بكل طبعا في كل شيء. رمي تماس تلعب للأمام. تعود الآن من جانب باردغجي. يفقدونها ثم تعود بعد ذلك حلوة من مخيكا. نقل الكرة للأمام. محاولات مستمرة. Heavy pass. Goal kick. Trying this Lamine goal again, man. Can't go a lot with the Lamine.
في الشباك اهتزت الشباك يفرح هنا ايضا ويحتفل مع كاسالو والوالد.
The grandma getting pointed to, that's hilarious. Oh, Bernal's through here. Bernal fakes it. Bernal! Goal! Bernal! What a run by Mark Bernal! Que golazo! What a goal by Bernal! Oh, look at the bench. The bench, I cannot believe it. This guy just ran half the bench to score. First goal for the first team for Bernal. Permin with the assist, sprays him through. Fakes it, fakes it. What a goal by Bernal. Here come the final subs now. Fermin off for Tommy. Oh, Tommy getting his debut. Tommy with his debut. What a second half this has been. Got about 10 minutes to go here. Quesada fouled.
برشلونة في أفضل حالاته يجعلها تبدو كالتنفس، كالإنسان الذي يتنفس. تصور ذلك. كرة تلعب الآن، مباراة عند الدقيقة 85، 3 لا شيء، 3 لا شيء. هذه كرة بالخطأ كانت في كرة الماضية. بعد ذلك تعاد الخلف. فوز 11 على التوالي في ملعبه. رسميا يوسع الفارق الى 4 نقاط باعتبار مباراة كبيرة منتظرة.
Shot to sure John Garcia.
في هذا المكان عن طريق المرور جميل.
Nice run there by Cancelo.
هذا برنارد. هذا برنارد. لكوندي تلعب للامام ايضا. ابعاد الكرة الماضية. بعد ذلك لدينا كرة مشتركة في وسط الملعب. الضغط على حامل الكرة، يسترجعون الكرة بسرعة كبيرة. بعد ذلك عن طريق أبادي يعيد الكرة للخلف الآن لإيريك غارسيا. تفاهم كبير، تجاوز كبير مع كوبارسي وأيضا كوندي وأبادي. هذا الرباع تقريبا نتحدث عن رباعي تقريبا بصورة شبه دائما لا يمس. جميلة من جانب بردغجي.
The Dominator. What a second half indeed. Yeah, second half has been great. I think the whole entire second half has been phenomenal.
للخلف الآن. بعد ذلك لكانسيلو، طبعا معار من الهلال كما يعلم الكل. بينما الكرة تعاد للخلف. المحاولة لكوندي لروني. روني يتقدم السويدي للخلف.
I did not think this game would end 3-0, honestly.
كرة في هذا المكان، محاولة تعاد بعد ذلك من جانب أبادي. هي مسألة فقط 4 دقائق أقل من ذلك، وبرشلونة يؤمن صدارة على الأقل الأسبوع الآخر.
3 minutes to go here. Barcelona just passing on the back, waiting for full time at this point.
كلما كانت طبعا الضغوطات أكثر، لأن برشلونة يريد الحفاظ على لقب الليغا، يريد الفوز بكأس الملك، وكذلك أيضا يريد العودة لأن يتوج بالبطولة التي ينتظرها عشاق دوري أبطال أوروبا، وهو الفريق الذي تأهل كما يعلم الجميع طبعا المباريات القادمة في دوري أبطال أوروبا. يعني محاولة عن طريق غارسيا. كانسيلو، نقلات جميلة، تنقلات أجمل، وصلت إلى بادي في المكان السليم. يأتي بكرة الآن إلى كانسيلو عند الكرة لأبادي. كانسيلو للخلف. الكرة
You said 3-1, so let's see. Yeah. I don't want to be right. I want to keep a clean sheet.
تصل بعد ذلك لماركس. كما ذكرت هذا الشاب الجديد طبعا توماس ماركس في 19 سنة يدخل كبديل في اللحظات الماضية من عمر هذه المباراة. الضغط مستمر على حامل الكرة، والكرة بعد ذلك يفقدونها وتعود إلى موخيكا. 88 دقيقة انقضت ومتبقي دقيقتان على الوقت المحتسب بدل الضايع. أن تفوز، أن توسع الفارق إلى 4 نقاط، أن تصدر الصعوبات والضغوطات على الفريق المطارد المباشر الكبير الآخر ريال مدريد. فلعبة الليغا مستمرة، وطبعا الصراع الأزلي القديم المستمر بين هذين الكبيرين في كرة القدم، ليست الإسبانية فقط وإنما كرة القدم الأوروبية والعالمية. هذه محاولة.
Do the Real Madrid game. I'll be out tomorrow during the Real Madrid game, but I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on it. I think that they could draw points. I really do. So keep your eyes peeled for that game. 88 minutes now.
واعتقد كما تعتقدون معي لن يغير ذلك من وضعية النتيجة المستحقة لبرشلونة. هدف في الشوط الأول، هدفان في الشوط الثاني. هذه اللعبة كانت من جانب جواو كانسيلو.
Look at Flick's reaction to Bernal's goal is crazy. But Tommy gets his debut. I don't know if he's gotten the ball yet, to be honest.
لمباراة أيا كان الوقت المحتسب بدل الضايع، فنحن أمام فريق أنهاها عمليا في أرضية الملعب. الكرة من جانب لاعب ماسكاري، موخيكا للخلف الآن في هذا المكان. الكرة تصل هنا وتلعب وتنقل للأمام ووصل.
Well, down the line here. Keep a clean sheet. Pass, guys. It. Hold. That.
هذه لعبة بيرنان. شوف هذا لاعب عمره 18 سنة. هذا لاعب شوف كسرة المدافع، شوف التقدم، الثقة، حقة الكرة. اوكي المدافع ايضا ساعد في تغيير الاتجاه، ولكن نتحدث عن لاعب يعطيك شخصية كبيرة قادمة ايضا في وسط الملعب. لاعب لا زال في سن 18 فقط من عمره.
2 minutes of added time.
كما أشار حكم المباراة في اللحظات الماضية.
Bernal has special potential. He does. God, why is my timer so off?
بعد ذلك الجيرونا خارج أرضه في الدوري، بعد ذلك ليفانتي في الدوري في ملعبه، فياريال في ملعبه في الدوري، ثم أتلتيكو مدريد أيضا في ملعبه في كأس الملك في مباراة العودة. كرة تعاد، تصل هنا لأباردي. آخر زيارتين أو آخر مباراتين خارج قواعد ريال مايوركا 0-3 أمام أتلتيكو مدريد، 0-3 الليلة أمام فريق نادي بالفعل برشلونة. يخسر الكرة في الكرات الماضية. ما كان اللاعب ماركس. هذه كرة تعاد الخلف الآن. دقيقة مرت من الدقيقتان المحتسبتان كوقت بدل ضايع، ونحن الآن صوت جماهير برشلونة يحتفلون.
Bernal's catching form at the perfect time.
رقم 58 بصدارة الليغا.
About 30 seconds left here. Sorry that I was muted for a little bit, you know. A lot of problems come calling, unfortunately. Switch of play. Justin Mojica.
يأتي بكرة بعد ذلك يأتي الإبعاد من جانب كوندي. الدقيقة الثانية في الطريق للوصول لخط النهاية والمباراة مستمرة.
Has Dope played for PSG yet? Not yet. Far post here.
لهدف في المباراة.
Shot over.
خارج أرض الملعب. الدقيقة الثانية انتهت، وأعتقد أن الصافرة ستحضر في قادم اللحظات.
And there it is. Full time. Barcelona beat Mallorca 3-0. It was 3-0 in the first leg, first game of the season, and it's 3-0 here today as well. Mid first half, fantastic second half. Game of 2 halves. But I'll let you guys know my thoughts in the match review very shortly. So take care and stay tuned for that. Thank you all for joining me. Drop a like down below if you did enjoy. Oh, Casalo's down. Might be down with some cramp though. We'll see. But drop a like down below. Subscribe as well if you haven't already. Catch you very soon.